Right, starting out hands and knees, push that floor down, get the belly strong in toward the spine, and we'll start with some bird dogs. So that just means lift your right leg out behind you, send it out in the air, and see if you could reach the left arm forward at the same time. If that feels like too much, just do the leg. Okay, you can keep the arm down. And then we're going to pull that right knee and left elbow up and in towards center. See if you can meet them in the middle, maybe even get your nose in there too. And then inhale, reach them out long, and go ahead and set them down. And we'll switch sides. This time the left leg and right arm. Reach out, big breath in. Keep the belly lifted, keep the heart strong. And then exhale, pull that knee and elbow in. See if you could squeeze your nose in there too. Inhale, reach out long. And exhale, set them down. Now let's do that about 10 times on each side. Inhale, reach. Switching sides, exhale, pull in. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bring it down. Other side, reach, crunch, reach, and down. Nice, we've got 3 here. Remember to keep your belly strong, keep moving, just find a little rhythm that suits you. And you don't necessarily have to do 10, okay? You can take it slower. I'm just gonna hold space for us to do about that many, about 10. Here's 4, and crunch, reach it long, and down. Okay, here's number 5, so we're halfway. Notice if you tend to let the low back kind of sway here, do pick it up. Up. Here's number 6. And 6. 7. Reach. And crunch. And reach. And down. Reach. Crunch. Reach. And down, getting real close to the end of our bird dogs here. Reach, crunch, reach, down. Two more. Reach, crunch, reach, down. Reach. Last one. Now this next one, when you reach out, I want you to hold, okay? Hold it right there. Whatever arm and leg is up is perfect. Okay, push the floor down a little more. Think of lifting that strong belly up. And a little challenge here. Bend that right knee and point it out to the right. Hold it there. Bend the left elbow, point it out to the left. Hold it there and breathe. I call this a funky airplane. A little challenge for your back, a little challenge for your front. Now you can drop your hand if you need less challenge, but we're gonna stick with it, okay? Maybe for more spice, you extend the right leg, keep it high. You can even extend the left arm. Oh, one more big breath here. And then let it go. Switch sides. The other arm and leg come up. Pause there. Breathe. Okay, strong push against the floor, strong belly. Go ahead and bend that left knee and that right elbow. Point them out to the side for a funky airplane shape and breathe. Stay with the challenge. Modify if you need to. Maybe drop the right arm for less challenge. Maybe extend the arm and leg. Lift them high. Woo. Nice work in your back for 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Shake it off. Okay, go ahead and sit your hips out to one side here and flip belly up. We'll give your knees a break here and do some bicycles to warm up. So we did 10 bird dogs on each side. Now I want to do 20 bicycles on each side. So fingers by your ears. You can get your knees over your hips here. And only if it's okay with your neck. Go ahead and lift that head. Keep your neck nice and long. And we'll think of bringing opposite armpit to knee, okay, as you extend the knee that you're not moving toward. Bring it back to center. Other side, opposite armpit to knee, extend the knee you're not using. That was 1. Here's 2. Inhale through center, and exhale to twist. Inhale, exhale, 3. Keep it going, find a rhythm. Again, you don't have to do 20. I'm gonna hold that space for us. So you make it however you need it to be. 4, 5, keep breathing. 6, number 7, 8. These are gonna get a lot faster than those bird dogs. 9. Keep it going. 10, 11, 12. Keep it going. 13, 14. To modify this, you could put your head down and just do the legs, okay? 16. We're getting close to the end. 17, 18, 19. Almost there. Now 20, hold right there. Hold and breathe. Now you can drop your head if you want to. Breathe with me. Pull that belly button down toward the ground. Lift that shoulder blade. And switch sides. Hold it. Breathe. Find that strength. Stay with the challenge. Very nice. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. All right, that was great work in the abs. Now we're going to flip it over to your belly. So just extend your legs. Flip yourself over to your belly for some back extensions, getting your back nice and warm. Now we did 10 bird dogs. We did 20 bicycles. So yes, we are going to do 30 back extensions. Okay, reaching your hands out nice and long. Make sure to keep your belly very strong. Lifting your belly button in towards your spine all the time. Okay? Almost like you wanted to put your tailbone at the center of the earth. And then if it's okay, you'll lift your head, legs, and arms. You can always put them back down if it's too much. But to lift on your inhale, and just exhale and lower. Very simple. Inhale, lift. Belly button stays off the floor, or trying to, and exhale, lower. We're going to do 30. Here's 3, and down. Number 4, strong back. Number 5, keep it going. Now could you do this with your head down and just do the legs? Yep, you could just do the lower body. So feel free to play around. Number 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just 20 more. That'll go quickly. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You're halfway there. 16, 17, 18. Cool, starting to feel it. 19 and 20. Now we just have 10 more. Give it what you got. You can keep your hands down if you like. 21. Woo. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. Strong back. 3 more. You can do it. 28. 29. Okay, now I want to hold the last one. So come on up to your back extension and hold. Can you use your hands on the floor to help yourself? Yes, you can. Breathe deeply. If you feel good about it, if it feels exciting, take your hands behind you, interlace those fingers and move them away from your chest. Hold and breathe. Strong back. Think of lifting your belly button for 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Whew. Okay. Roll over to your back. We're going to start with our circuit intervals. So we'll run this workout today like a circuit interval workout. We'll do sets of 45 seconds on, 15 seconds of rest. And don't worry, I'll cue you for everything. And we'll take groups of 3 movements and we'll loop them 3 times. Okay? Don't worry about a thing. I'll cue everything. The first movement we're going to play around with is a hollow body rock. Taking your hands and legs out long, arms and legs out long. Pull that belly button down, lift your head, okay, and shoulders, and think of just rocking your weight forward and back. It can be a little rock or a big rock. We're going to do it for 45 seconds, okay, in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hollow body rock. Keep that belly button down and low. Now you can make this rock really tiny. It can be really subtle. It can be so tiny, or it can be really dramatic. But no matter what, strong belly and long spine. Keep breathing. You're halfway there. Whew. Keep it up. Keep that neck long. You got 10. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take 15 seconds while I show you what's next. Knees over hips, arms up. Dead bug, okay? You're going to extend right arm and left leg away from each other and bring them back to center. Switch sides. Left arm, right leg. Bring them back in. Let's go. 45 seconds just like this. Now this would be the more gentle level. If you want a little bit more, you're going to do it with your head and shoulders off the floor, okay? Only if your neck says it's okay. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Okay, you can make this less challenging by bending the knees more. You're almost there. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Roll over onto your belly here. Next up, okay, take a little break while I show you what's next. Find a plank pose. Now you can have your knees down or not. And you're just going to take turns reaching up to one side plank, back through center, reaching up to the other side plank, back through center. Let's go. 45 seconds. Side plank to plank, other side plank to plank. Now knees down would be a little easier. If you want a little more spice, you're going to do it with your knees up. Okay? Keep breathing and drop those knees. Anytime you need a little gentleness, a little break. You're already halfway there. Keep that strong side body lifting you away from the floor. You got 10. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Roll onto your back again for our second round of that hollow body rock. Remember that hollow body shape with the belly button down. You can make it little or big. We're going there in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hollow body rock. 45 seconds. You can bring your knees in if you like. It makes it a little bit more gentle. Knees in. Strong belly. Ooh, nice challenge for your abs and your core. You're halfway there for this round. All right, you've got 10. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Hold on here, just take a little break. Next up is going to be that dead bug. Remember that? Okay, opposite arm and leg extend, and then back to center. And we're going there in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. 45 seconds of dead bug. Extend, and then back to center. More challenging with your head up, less challenging with your head down. Pull that belly button to the floor. We want that low back sealed to your mat. Breathe. Second round of dead bugs. Abs are really feeling it. That's good. Keep the breath. You've got 10. Very nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Extend those legs. Take a 15-second break while you roll onto your belly and set up your plank for that side plank switch. Remember, plank to side plank, plank to side plank. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. 45 seconds. Plank and side plank. Use those knees to make it more gentle. Some of my folks like to do one on their knees and then one without, if you can't decide which one you want to do. And you can just alternate. Strong side body, strong back. Second round of side planks. That means after this we only have one more. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take 15 to switch onto your back and get ready for your last round, your third and last round of that hollow body rock. Arms out, legs out, belly button to the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's rock. It can be little. It can be big. Breathe. It's kind of a silly movement, but just embrace it. Try to keep your body as long as you can. You're more than halfway there. Oh, you got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Oh, take 15 and prepare for that last round of the dead bug. Okay, opposite arm and leg. Extend and then back to center. In 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Dead bug. Extend and back to center. Extend, back to center. Remember to breathe. It's our last round of dead bugs. Not a very pretty name for a movement, but such a great tool for building strength in your abs, which is great for your low back, and great for your posture, your digestion, and just about everything. You're almost there. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Extend those legs. Take 15 as you flip to your belly and get ready for your last round of plank, side plank. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Plank and side plank. Let's do it. 45 seconds. Last round. And then we move on to some new tricks to play with. Keep that belly high. Okay, you're always lifting your strong belly button away from the floor. Nice, you're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Okay, come onto a left side elbow plank here. Left side elbow plank. Okay, just like it sounds. We're going to lift the hip and lower it. And you can use the knee down if you need a little extra help. Okay, let's go. 45 seconds. Hip up and hip down. That's all. Hip and hip. Now I want you to make sure your bottom shoulder, your left shoulder, is very strong. Please don't let it get passive and flubby. It needs to be very active, pushing the floor all the time. Lift that hip high. Drop that knee if you need to. That left knee. You're almost there. Okay. First round. Feeling good. You got 10 seconds. Lift and dip. And lift. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. And just switch to the other side. Right side elbow down. Everything the same. Take a deep breath while you're setting up. Okay, let's get that hip up. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hip and lift it. Breathe here. Okay, remember to drop the right knee to make it a little bit less challenging if you need to. The right knee can help you out. Use that side body to your advantage. Let it work for you. You're almost there. You got 10. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Roll onto your back. Take 15. Next up is ceilings. Just point your toes up at the sky, and with each exhale, you're going to slide your fingers up towards your toes. That's it. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Ceilings. 45 seconds. Slide up and roll it down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale. Keep going. Now you can make it really nice and slow. You can also bend your knees, and that's nice and gentle. You can also challenge yourself to reach a little higher and maybe double time it if that feels right for today. You're almost there. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Back to your left side elbow plank. We're going to go back and do a second round. All right, take a deep breath. Let it go. Left side elbow plank, hip dip. 3, 2, and 1. The hip is up, the hip is down. Let's do it. 45 seconds. Make sure we have an active shoulder. Make sure the corners of your mouth are curled upward in a smile. It helps. You're almost there. Stick with it. It's worth it. Your future self is going to thank you for doing these. Your low back will thank you. You've only got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. And switch sides. Take 15 where you get onto that right side elbow plank. Breath. Deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. 45. Hip up, hip down. Strong shoulder, please. Active all around the shoulder. Okay, our second round of elbow planks. That means we just have one more after this. You're more than halfway there. Keep that shoulder strong. Push that floor away. Very nice. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. On your back now, prepare for ceilings, our second round of ceilings. Just reaching up for your toes and then letting it back down. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Ceilings. Exhale up and inhale down. Feel free to bend your knees for less challenge or move a little faster for more challenge. Who knows? Keep breathing. You're more than halfway. Almost there. Use that breath. You got 10. Very nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Okay, second round is complete. We have one more round of elbow plank hip dips and one more round of ceiling. So on your left side elbow plank in 3, in 2, and 1. Hip up, hip down. Last round. Give it what you got. Keep breathing. You got this. If you ever feel really challenged, you can always try to slow your breath down. Sometimes that helps. Breathing through your nose. This is a nice challenge. You're almost there. You never have to do these again. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Switch sides. Right side elbow plank for the last time. Take a deep breath. Let it go. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Last round. Hip up, hip down. Strong side body. Push that floor away really deliberately, like you wanted to get the floor away from yourself. Almost there. Very nice, you got 10. And now just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Onto your back here. Last round of ceilings. This is it. Big breath. 3, 2, and 1. Roll it up on your exhale. Roll it down on your inhale. Use that breath. How much of your back can you peel up each time? Maybe if you bend your knees, you can get more of your back up. You kind of play with that. You're halfway. Almost there. You got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Whew. Take a break here. We finished our third round of that. We're going to move on to some new tricks here, but maybe get a drink of water, take some deep breaths. All right, from here, next thing, we're going to transition to belly down. So you can just flip over onto your belly from here, and we'll get into some swimmers. So for swimmers, we're just doing a back extension, except we're adding opposite arm and leg lifting and lowering. Okay, not a very realistic swimming movement, but we can pretend. Okay, 45 seconds of swimmers. Are you ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Get the back body working. So options. If you want to put your head and your hands down and just do the legs, you can do that. That's a nice little mod. Additionally, some people like to come down in between and just lift the arm and leg that are lifting and keep the other ones down. So you can play with that as well. Wherever you are, breathe and look down. Sometimes it's tempting to try to look forward here, but we want a soft, neutral neck if we can. Keep breathing. You're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take 15 while I show you what's next. So you're just going to want to roll over onto your back here and take a figure 4 shape by putting your right ankle on your left knee, fingers by your ears. Okay? Each time you exhale, I want you to pick your upper body up and try to bring your right knee and elbow together. And inhale to set yourself back down. Ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, inhale. Keep going. So if you want a little more, think about bringing your armpit to your knee. Okay, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. You're almost there. Keep it up. You got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. And just switch sides. Right foot down, left ankle on the right knee. Take a deep breath. Okay, we're going to do the other figure 4 in 3, 2, and 1. With each exhale, pick your legs up. Move your left elbow and left knee together. Inhale back. Exhale, crunch it. Inhale back. Keep going. Okay, now you could, if you like, you could keep your head and shoulders on the floor and just do the legs. Okay, and that's fine. So please modify. You're almost there. Whew. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Roll over onto your belly again for our second round of swimmers. Okay, remember your options. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. 3, 2, and 1. Swimmers. Remember, you can keep one arm and leg down. Okay? You can keep your hands and your head down and just do the legs. Thinking of using all the strong tissue on the back of your body, coordinating that side to side movement, crossing hemispheres. Keep breathing. Sometimes it's tempting to hold your breath. Okay, keep it moving. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Roll to your back. First figure 4 on the right side. Okay, second round. Take a deep breath. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, right leg is on top, right elbow to right knee. 45 seconds. Let's do it. Inhale down and exhale, crunch. Okay, I like to think of trying to get the knee into the armpit. But you play around with what works best for you. It's a funky movement. That's okay. You can use that left knee to help you out. Kind of drive the right leg in towards you. Remember to exhale up. Inhale down. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go and switch sides. The left leg is on top now. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Pick up that right foot. Left knee and elbow together. And inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Remember, we don't have to move fast to be effective, do we? As a matter of fact, moving slow and controlled is the best way for you to build strength and stability. Keep it up. Second round. We only have one more after this. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Okay, roll over for your last round of swimmers. Last one. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Opposite arm and leg. Opposite arm and leg. Swim and swim. Not sure how far we would get if we were really trying to swim this way, but it's great work for your back body. Okay, as you move, remind yourself, because you're extending your spine, you're arching your spine, you need to have a little lift feeling in your belly button and that pointed down feeling in your tailbone, as if you could tuck your tailbone. Keep breathing. Third round of swimmers. We can say goodbye to them after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Roll over for our last figure 4 crunches. Right ankle on the left knee. Deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the right knee and elbow together. Use that left knee to drive it in. Inhale and exhale. No rush. We got this. Slow and steady. Keep it breathing. Almost there. Stick with it. Keep your feet flexed. Keep the legs active. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take 15 while you switch sides. Left ankle on top. Big breath. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Left knee and elbow together. Drive that right knee in. So notice with the swimmers, we strengthened your back body. And with these figure 4 crunches, we're strengthening your front body. Really trying to balance all sides of your spine. Give that spine as much support from within as we can. Almost there. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Okay, come up into a side plank here. We can start with our right side plank. And we're going to be up on arm for this one. Okay? And take your left foot behind you to step on the floor. Take a moment to get there so that your left foot is stepping behind you. Your right leg is long. Okay? And if you ever need to, you can drop your hip at any time. Okay? But kind of bouncy, kind of tricky. Take your left fingers by your ears and think of moving your right knee and your left elbow together. It's tricky, but we can do it, okay? 45 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Keep that left foot grounded. Left elbow to right knee. Let's do it. We can do this. Keep breathing. So keep those fingers by your ears. Think of swinging that little left elbow wing toward that right knee. Whew. You got it. Keep it up. It's very bouncy, but that's okay. We don't mind. We like a challenge. You're almost there. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. And of course, just switch sides. The left side is down. The left leg is the long one. The right leg is going to be the bent one with the right foot down, okay? So we'll just do the other side. In 3, 2, and 1. Bend that right elbow. Bend that left knee. Try to bring opposite knee and elbow together. Touch and extend. Tricky? Yes. That's okay. So I'm going to keep it interesting. Keep it up. Whew. Move with as much control as you can, knowing that there will be wobbling, and just enjoy it. Just enjoy the silliness of it. Whew. In 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Go ahead and have a seat and drop your hands behind you. Okay, you got 10 more seconds to relax. I'm just going to show you. We're going to do a boat pose, bringing your knees in and bringing your knees out. Very simple. Knees in, knees out. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Boat pose. Knees in and knees out. You decide how far you want to bring them in, how far you want to bring them out. If you need less challenge, make it a small movement. If you want more challenge, maybe do it without your hands behind you. You can have your hands reaching forward instead. So please make it work for you. Keep breathing. You're almost there. First round almost done. Just 2 more. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Okay, let's switch on to that right side plank. Okay, right hand down, right leg long, left foot steps behind you for that funky crunch. We're going to take left elbow and right knee together. In 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds. Let's go. Right knee, left elbow, and extend. Touch, extend. Embrace it. Just lean into the weirdness of it. We can do this. Keep breathing. Drop that hip if you need to. You're almost there. Second round. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. And just switch sides. Left hand down, side plank, left leg long. The right foot is going to be down behind you. Okay, now right elbow to left knee. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 45 seconds. Right elbow to left knee and extend. Tap, extend. Woo! We got this. Second round. You know, if you need to drop a hip, you can. Okay, keep those elbows bent. Keep that bottom supporting elbow, especially. Don't let it lock out. Okay, we always want a little softness in that elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down to your seat. Coming up next, that boat pose. Legs out, legs in, with your hands or without. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Extend your boat. Bring your boat in. Navasana. Keep breathing. You are halfway there. You can do it. This is our second round, guys. This is the end of our second round. So now we just have 1 more. And then we get to cool down a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Okay, last round of that funky side plank crunch. The right side is down, the left foot is behind you. Okay, left elbow to right knee in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 45 seconds. Left elbow to right knee and extend. Tap and extend. Strong supporting shoulder, please. That right elbow is soft and bendy, never locking. Whew, keep it up. You're halfway. And we never have to do this again. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Switch to your last round on the left side plank with that right foot behind you. This time it's right elbow to left knee. Whew. Last time in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Elbow to knee, extend. Tap, extend. Soft left elbow, please. Supporting elbow is soft. You're halfway. Keep it going. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Come on down to your seat. Your last round of boat crunches. Legs out, legs in. With arms or without. Whew. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here it is. Last round. Hold it in. Send it out. Find that long spine here. I know it's challenging. It's so challenging. You want to curl your spine. Okay, but find length as much as you can. You're already halfway here. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Oh, wow. You did it. Amazing work. Okay, I just want to hit us with a little bonus round of glutes, just because we didn't do a whole lot of glutes today. So just bear with me for this bonus round. Flip it over to hands and knees. Okay, hands under shoulders. Just a little tabletop position. Okay. From here, we'll get that right knee up, point it back behind you so the right toes point up at the sky. And then make sure you have a strong belly button, so your belly button is not dropping down, but it's lifting up. And your right hip is tucking under so that it's very level with your left. Okay, and then we're going to do 45 seconds of just tipping that right tip toe up to the ceiling. That's it. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. Pull that right tippy toe up and down. Just a little bitty pulse, and it hardly feels like you're moving at all. Okay, but keep that right hip tucked under and keep the belly lifting in. Breathe and tip, tip, tippy toe, up and down, tip. Keep going. You got this. Push the floor, lift your belly, level off your hips, and move that knee up and down, up and down. You're more than halfway there. Almost there. You feel the glutes burning. Okay, now next time you lift, hold right there. Hold and breathe. Tuck the right hip under. See if you could pull that heel a little bit closer to your glute and lift that knee a little higher. Strong glutes for 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Whew, you can stretch out the leg, push back through the heel if you want to. It feels nice. And we're just gonna do the other side, okay? So get that left knee up, point it behind you, tucking that left hip under, strong belly lifting up and in, okay? And we'll do the same thing as we did, that little pulse. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds. Pulse, pulse, tippy toe, tip, tip. Keep going. Teeny tiny movement, okay? Big impact. We want those strong glutes. They help keep our back safe and supported. They're workhorses. Keep that belly from dropping. Notice how your belly button wants to dip. And keep that left hip level with your right. No matter what. Keep breathing. Whew, almost there. All right, next time you lift, hold it right there. We're gonna burn it out. Pull that heel in towards your glute. Lift the knee. Yes, you can. 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. You can stretch that left leg out now. Maybe drop the toes, push back through the heel. All right, what a great workout. Let's go ahead and stretch. Very important. Okay, from your hands and knees, take your right foot forward by your right hand. And if you want to, if your hips feel good about it, you can scooch your left knee back a little bit more so your lunge is a little lower. Okay, and then from here, you can use that right knee as a handle. Go ahead and press up on it. Come on up to a nice lunge. It should feel good to stretch across the front of your body. You might even want to reach your hands up and really peel open your chest and your heart. We'll take a few breaths here. Remember to gently resist the floor in your lunge, and you can always take your hands down to the floor or your knee if you need a little extra support. Breathe into that whole front body, the hip, the chest. Maybe one more big breath here in your lunge. And go ahead and drop your hands down under your shoulders, and we'll switch sides, bringing that right knee back and the left foot forward by your left hand. Feel free to scooch the right knee further back if you want that lunge to be a little lower. Take your time. And then you can use that left knee. Press it up. You can always keep your hands on the left knee as well. But remember to gently resist the floor with your legs. Okay, that's our most effective stretch when we're active in a stretch. We would never want to stretch passively. That could be dangerous. So arms up here if you want to open up that chest to the sky. Just taking big, deep breaths. Stretching out your hip flexors, your abdominals, your chest and shoulders. Maybe one more big breath here, big lunge. And then let it go. Bring hands under shoulders. Bring that left knee back to meet the right. Alright, from here, just to really stretch out your, we used your abs and your core a lot today. Keep your hips over your knees. And just walk your hands out away from your knees so you can drop your head. And really stretch out those armpits toward the floor. Big breath here. You can move your tailbone away from your head. Okay, Take your time walking your hands back up and in by your knees. Tuck your toes here and go ahead and lift your hips and your knees. Make sure you keep a really nice bend in your knees so that you can really let your upper body hang here. Go ahead and shake out your head. Okay, you can sway, bending one knee at a time. And let that spine hang in some nice traction. Okay, we'll just get a little bit wider in the legs here. So just step one of your feet forward so that you can come long ways on your mat or in your space. Just pick one. Okay, 1 foot forward and make your stance kind of wide so that you can put your hands underneath your shoulders. Almost like you wanted your back to be kind of like a flat tabletop back. Okay, so take your time getting there. Toes and fingers all point out in the same direction. And we'll add a twist. So just press down into one hand. Just pick one. Reach up with the other one and hold and breathe right there. Big twist. Okay, think of stacking the top shoulder over the bottom shoulder, lengthening your spine. Nice breath. Recalibrating your spine and massaging your back. And whatever hand is up, bring it down and switch sides. Plant that hand under your shoulder and reach the other hand up. Big breath. Hold here and just breathe. Alright, one more breath here. And then let it go. From here, put a little slight bend in your knees. Grab one hand on each hip and see if you could stand up nice and slow. All right, come on up and give yourself a hand. What a great workout. Thanks so much for joining me.